back and I'm riding, I'm chilling, I'm good.
Bad attitude. I want a girl with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood.
Hey guys, it's me Shauna, back up in this joint with another video, And as you can see, right now I have blue hair, and that's what this video is about. I did these braids, they're jumbo box braids, and I put some blue in it, something different. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you how I did that. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not, and give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into the video. So I'm using the Easy Braid Professional. I have about 3 packs of this left, and this is a really deep purple. And I have this hair by Zury. They're Senegalese twists in blue. They're crochet braids, and I just untwisted those so that I can use those as braids for the rest of my braids on the top of my head. And I was just using what I have. I didn't want to buy more hair, so I just decided to get creative and use these Senegalese twists, put them to use. But I mean, if you're able to get braiding hair, then I would just use braiding hair. So the products that I'm going to be using is shea butter, of course, to keep my hair moisturized. This one is called Sexy for Life. It's like butter. It's actually my mom's brand, and I've used it in some of my videos before. And I'm using the Shine and Jam for a bit of hold, and then of course water. And I actually put that on first to moisturize my hair, and then the shea butter to seal it in. So I'm going to start with sectioning off my hair, and I'm going to start doing the braids at the bottom, so I just section off the bottom row. Oh, and I actually had just washed my hair, so I think it was still slightly damp. And then I'm just going to go over that whole section with some shea butter, because the shea butter I like that because it keeps the hair really moisturized, like pretty much the whole time the braids are in. So I just section off the first braid, and I just go over that with some more shea butter, and I want to make sure I get it really good, like all the way like from the ends. And then I just used a comb to make sure that it's definitely detangled really good. And then just put some of the Shine and Jam gel on top of that. So now I'm ready to start the first braid. So I'm just taking the easy braided hair, starting with that. I just take like a good chunk of size to do a nice good jumbo braid. I'm going to split it into 2 pieces and then fold them over each other so that I can make 3 pieces for a braid. And then I just put the hair up to my hair, up to my scalp as close as I can, and just start grabbing pieces of my hair along with, basically I just start braiding. Like I'm just braiding and, just grabbing my hair, matching it to the braiding hair. Like, I don't know, that's just the way I do it. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I tried to, but my fingers might be in the way, but there is always the rubber band method too. That's just an easier method. And basically, as I start gripping my hair along with the braiding hair, I keep my fingers close to my scalp until I can feel that my hair is gripped really good, so that it's like nice and tight and secure. So I don't start pulling my fingers away and braiding down until I can feel that it's definitely secure. So that, otherwise I end up with a really, really loose braid. Like it's not going to be like tight to my scalp. Like, if you know what I mean? I don't know, but that's basically the way I learned to do it. Just put the braiding hair up to your hair and grab your hair and just start braiding. Sorry, but I tried to show the footage of me braiding at least a few braids just in case you're able to see what I'm doing, but I realized that my fingers could be in the way, so But, you know, I try to show you the best I can. But like I said, if you have issues with like getting your hair gripped to your scalp, then there's the rubber band method. So you might want to look into that. So yeah. Okay, so by the time I got to around the top of my head, that's where I started to do the blue braids. Plus, by the time I got to the top of my head, that's when I ran out of the easy braid hair, because I only had like 3 packs. But yeah, so I just untwisted them. They were just, you know, crochet twists. I untwisted them and basically did the same thing like I did with the easy braid hair. But since these are not as long, I just had to keep adding in more hair as I went down. As I braided down, I just added in more pieces to make it longer. here, it's all done, but you can see the ends of the blue hair. It's still kind of wavy and really frizzy. So I dipped the ends in hot water. I dipped the ends in hot water to seal them and so that they would stay together. And I thought that it would also kind of just straighten out the ends of the blue hair, but it didn't. So I ended up straightening out the ends with a flat iron, and that worked pretty good. But the reason I only took the hair out was because I actually ended up having to redo some of the braids on the top, because I actually ended up doing them way too tight. And yeah, I don't play that. I had to take them out and redo them. And that's when I decided to straighten out the hair, since I was taking them out anyway. And as you can see, it did straighten out pretty good, and it also helped the braid end up being a little bit smoother, because you could probably see that the blue braids are a little bit frizzier than the darker braids, the ones that are easy braid hair. I didn't redo all the blue braids, but it was only just a few around the top and the front of my head that were like way too tight that I redid. But the other ones that I didn't take out, I still just smoothed it out. I just straightened the ends with the flat iron still. So this is the finished look right here. I really like it. And then I just add some finishing touches, you know, just lay down my baby hairs, my edges, and then I just decided to add some accessories. So yeah, that's how I did my hair, and this color is actually something really different for me. I never had blue hair before. I dyed my hair purple, but I never had blue hair before. So do you like blue hair on me? What do you think of this hair? Would you wear blue hair? Or do you wear blue hair? Or what colors would you wear in your hair? Leave me some comments below. And I did a separate video decorating my braids, and I'll post that soon. So yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you like it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Help me get to 10K subscribers. I'm getting closer. So yeah, we lit. Let's get to 10K. And yeah, I'll see you in another video. Bye. Peace.
Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. With the ruler, diamond cooler. This a rolling.